Hey folks, this is No Reviews. Today we're looking at the Apple AirPods Max. Now, for the short of it. For Apple users, these are the best smart headphone experience you're gonna find. The deeper you are into Apple's ecosystem, the more value you're gonna get out of these. The opposite is also true. Less Apple, lower value. And things get wonky when you start adding non-Apple products. These are some seriously great headphones with some flaws that you should consider before buying them. A note on my review scores. I go from 1 to 10. 1 is a complete disappointment, 10 is perfect and delightful. 5 means that it's doing its job as I would expect, but nothing special stands out. Starting with number 1, looks. 9 out of 10. These look premium and minimalist with their smooth finish and seamless curves. The magnetic ear pads make swapping them out to fit your look a great touch. Build. 8 out of 10. This is sturdy and well thought out. I'm not sure using aluminum for the chases was the best idea. Looks great, but it makes them heavier and slippery to hold. Case. 2 out of 10. This is not a case, this is a mandatory sleeve. Comfort. 8 out of 10. Despite the weight, it never felt heavy once I got used to them. Good for big ears, good for glasses, and okay for big heads, though some might find the clamping force a bit much. Sound quality. This depends. 7 out of 10 if using Apple products on Bluetooth. 1 out of 10 if using non-Apple products through Bluetooth, and 8 out of 10 if corded. The sound quality is good and even across the board with controlled bass and clear mids and highs. There's no bass roll-off, and the H1 chip helps control sound even when the ear pad seal is broken. Features. 9 out of 10 for Apple folks who are all in on the Apple ecosystem. 2 out of 10 for non-Apple folks, since features like adaptive EQ and exceptional call quality are still applicable, but there's just not much else there. Everyone else will fall somewhere in that spectrum. Active noise canceling. 10 out of 10. I don't know that you can realistically expect a better active noise canceling experience than this. It blocks sounds using the 8 dedicated microphones, but also its transparency mode was the best implemented, most natural sounding I've experienced. Software. 5 out of 10 for Apple folks. Apple software is generally well designed and super easy to use, but did it have to be hidden under so many settings? Battery life. 9 out of 10. I wish it had a longer use time, but the power management is top of its class. They turned the inability to shut these down from a weakness into one of the biggest strengths. Overall value for the money, for people entirely into the Apple ecosystem, 9 out of 10. These are exceptional. The value in their design choices, the AI, the small details they pay attention to that make your experience that much better without you noticing, these have that in spades. For people who don't use Apple products, 2 out of 10. There are far better options out there. Overall score, for non-Apple folks, 5 out of 10, at least according to the math. But realistically, I would not recommend these for somebody who doesn't have Apple products. Now, for Apple folks, even if you have a few of them, 7.3 out of 10. Take the case out of the equation, however, and this is more like an 8.3 out of 10. As great as these are, a lot of what makes these special come with the AirPods Pro at a fraction of the cost, except, better sound quality. For a similar Apple user experience, your only other options are AirPods, AirPods Pro, or Beats headphones. In the same price range, there's also the Bang & Olufsen recently released BeoPlay H10 and the Master & Dynamic MW65. Should you buy these? If you're not an Apple user, no. If you use Apple products, then these are built for you and they're gonna offer a great value. You're not paying for the sound here so much as you're paying for Apple's curated user experience. On that front, these are unbeatable. But if sound is your only priority, then look elsewhere. There are better options for cheaper. I love these, but do I $550 plus tax love these? Yeah, actually, overall my experience was just at another level with these because they work so well out of the box. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is No Reviews, and if you like this, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button so that YouTube knows that I exist. And if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. Until next time.